Hello, hello, hello. Good late afternoon, everyone. JLR Investigates. Come on in, come on in, come on in. We have a situation going on right now in San Antonio, Texas. This is a 32-year-old mother. Her name is Tatianna Ellis-Banks, aka Tatianna Ellis or Tatianna Banks. And she just vanished in San Antonio, and they put out an endangered person alert. She is a former Disney worker. She used to work at Disney and also a fraud investigator at Chase Bank. Not only is she missing, folks, but her vehicle is also missing. Her 2011 Nissan Rogue. San Antonio, Texas. And the alert has been put out. And we're going to use our platform to bring awareness and figure out what in the world is going on here. This looks pretty bad, folks, and it's enough for most media outlets in the San Antonio, Texas area are now putting the alert out within the last hour or so. So I started doing digging, and I'm starting to look around here. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a flyer that has been put out. It's the Texas Department of Public Safety has put out a flyer and alert. We are looking for Tatianna Banks-Ellis. Active endangered missing alert for Tatianna Banks-Ellis from San Antonio, Texas. 5/19/2024. She is missing along with her vehicle. I'm assuming it's hers. Texas plate number SKN 3132. It is a Nissan Rogue 2021 blue. Tatianna is listed. She's 32 years old. She's white. She has brown eyes, brown hair, 6 feet tall. I thought that was like, whoa, 60 feet tall. She's tall. And 185 pounds. So, what in the world's going on here? Let's look into it. We're at the preliminary stages here. Whenever there's someone's missing, we want to help and make a difference. So the media has put out, and there's media outlets all over San Antonio. This is San Antonio. Putting out, and they're also saying she's intellectually disabled. That might be one of the reasons why she's considered endangered. Missing intellectually disabled woman last seen in San Antonio, police say. And here it says, police are looking for an intellectually disabled woman last seen in San Antonio last week. Just a few days ago, by the way, May 16th. 32-year-old Tatianna Banks-Ellis was last seen at 8 p.m., May 16th, in the 3500 block of Oakgate Drive near Wurzbach Road and Vance Jackson Road, in a blue 2011 Nissan Rogue with Texas plate number SKN 3132. She is described as a white female, 6 foot tall and 185 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. She also has a Harry Potter tattoos above her right and left kneecaps. This is a stock image photo of a Nissan Rogue 2011. Law enforcement believes her disappearance poses a credible threat to her health and safety. So I think this is beyond just a runaway, folks, or someone that's just trying to, vanish for a while on their own doing. There's something possibly very wrong here. Anyone with information on Banks-Ellis' whereabouts is asked to call the San Antonio Police Department, 210-207-7660. Tatianna Ellis-Banks. Now, I was going on her social media profiles. I looked on Facebook, and the alerts are just coming through now. They've only started in the last hour or so. But we're talking about she vanished 8 p.m. On the 16th at the 3500 block of Oakgate Drive. And I put that in. and I put that in the map right here. This area looks like it's coming from a particular apartment complex called the Lila, L-I-L-A, the Lila at Oakgate. Now, let me just zoom this out and just show you where we are at in San Antonio. Where we're at in San Antonio. It looks like it's just west of the airport. And here's San Antonio, so it looks like it's northwest San Antonio, right off of I-10. Let's zoom out for people that are not familiar with the San Antonio, Texas area. Here we go. And this is apparently she vanished from an apartment complex in a vehicle. In a vehicle. Now, I'm a little perplexed because you would think law enforcement would be able to do license plate readers, surveillance in the area, intersections, going onto the interstate, a lot of busy roads around there. It's right near, it looks like, Valvoline, Oil Change, Walgreens, Subway. It's an apartment complex right here. And I'm going to show you what the apartment complex looks like so we have an idea. She vanished from these apartment complex. You know, and it looks like a decent place. This is according to Google Maps. Looks like it's a gated community. Not necessarily sure if the gate would just be open or not, for some bad actor to come in and do something or not. When I was doing Lena Keel, the gated community there was open. The gates are open. There's a sign there called the Lila, L-I-L-A, Lila. This is the front of the apartment complex, so, you know, you have to go in via a gate. And it's being reported she last vanished here 8 p.m. Hopefully we don't get into another Savannah Soto type of case. This is right outside our complex. You can see. I'm just showing you the area. It's all gated. It's all gated. Whose car is that right there? Is that a Nissan Rogue? Whose car is that? Nah, it's a little car. Nissan Rogue 2011 blue. That's what she was last seen. Look, they even got a sign here. Neighborhood Crime Watch. So does authorities know if she kind of just vanished out of there on her own doing? Or are we talking about a possible carjacking or kidnapping? But they're calling it an endangered situation. Maybe because of her intellectual disabilities, or maybe they know something. But there's not much information out. But I just wanted to get you guys an idea of the neighborhood that we're dealing with here. Now let's look on her social media profile. As far as her, you know, we never like to, you know, I always do this with missing people. I always look in to see if they got criminal records, right? So she does have a criminal record. It doesn't seem like it's bad stuff. It's kind of like check frauds and thefts. She does have one mugshot out there. These are from 2015. Is that relevant to this case? I don't know, but you know, we're going to talk about it. Tatianna Banks-Ellis. And it seems like she has some stuff, speeding, and she has a theft charge, some check charge in 211, 214. She has a theft charge. You know, and that kind of gives things into perspective, as it looks like she has a drug charge, all in San Antonio. All right, so I want to show you something. I want to show you her profile because it seems like she is a new mother. She is a new mother. And this is her public Facebook profile. But I don't see any friends. I don't see any friends posting anything about her at this time. So I'm a little, again, I don't know. I don't know. But this is her Facebook profile. 32 years old. She has a lot of occupations listed here. Former fraud department chase, former field operations supervisor at Walt Disney World, worker at Amazon Fulfillment Center, former house care at Unbridled Spirit LLC, former customer service supervisor at Spectrum, from San Antonio, Texas. She posted this April 17th publicly on her Facebook. So she is a mother. She is a mother. And she has vanished. What's going on here? Rita says postpartum. Could that be a situation here? See, that's interesting. And look what she posts here on December 23rd. While the holiday season comes upon us, let's not forget about self-care. Let's get together and make sure you are relaxed and ready. Contact me for information how to get a massage set up. And she re-shared someone else's message. Now, I believe she is LGBTQ. And these are photos that she posted with her significant other. This was posted in December 31st, 2022. Believe she posted her pregnancy because, she just had a new child within the last year. Where is the baby? That's a great question. And where's her vehicle? Looks like she posted her ultrasound. Well, actually, this is dated 4/14/1992, so I don't know what that might be her. She's 32 years old. 32. Now, this is what she posted in December 31st, 2022. So, her child. So, she's a mother. She's a mother. She's a mother. Now, another thing I noticed, too, here is she posted this herself, a GoFundMe that she put up a couple years ago. She said, laid off due to coronavirus pandemic. She raised $1,900. And she used to be a Disney employee. I was laid off because of the coronavirus pandemic already crippling the Central Florida area economy, and the small business I was an administrative assistant for won't be able to afford to pay me at least until some level of recovery in the area. And that is if the business doesn't end up going under. I had to pay a bunch of necessary bills such as car payment, insurance with my last weekly paycheck, and now find out that I will only be getting my last day's worth of pay and then nothing. I don't even know how I'm going to buy food for myself, my dogs, my cats in the coming weeks. So she has dogs and cats too. This was a couple years ago, a few years ago. I don't know how I'm going to pay for my dogs and cats in the coming weeks, let alone pay for my rent or anything else like that. I don't know what else to do. Most everyone I know is in much of the same boat themselves with Disney, Universal, SeaWorld, the Amway Center, and pretty much all the large entertainment type employees and other tourist related businesses are closed or scaled back. Even some of them are getting paid to some extent. Nobody's going to get anything anywhere close to what they've been getting. Please help. I'm scared. And I'm definitely way over my head. I'm scared for my friends. I'm scared for my pets. I just don't know what else to do right now. So it seems like, according to the databases, she's from Florida and moved to San Antonio, Texas. San Antonio, Texas. This is her Instagram. Keep an eye out on looks. It looks like she actually has long hair at one point. Now she has shorter hair. Again, I believe she's LGBT. This is her Instagram account. I'm wondering if authorities have accessed that Instagram to see if there's been any activities on her social media platforms. Valentine's Day, part of our dance studio. So she has multiple different looks and appearances. This is her. This is her. I don't know if this is her. Is this her? Does she have tats there? They were talking about Harry Potter tats. It seems like she has a lot of posts about Disney. This is her in front of Snow White. Figuring this is the Magic Kingdom. She had it posted as Walt Disney World. So have you seen? Look. Dogs. Maybe that's her dog she's talking about. After a long day of driving around in the car and exploring the woods here at the house, there's nothing better than having a lovely warm bath followed by snuggling in bed with a blankie to chew on. I'm assuming this is one of her dogs. Unclear if her dog is with her. This might be the dog she was talking about. Who reported her missing? And that's a great question. Right now, we don't know. All I know is if you Google her name, you're going to get media reports that have been flying out in the last now 2 hours. Here's what I'll do. I'll show it. Case in point. I'll show it to you. We'll put Tatianna Ellis-Banks. And it's one... All right. So, I had to put a hyphen between. Well, see, Fox Austin has it. So it's circulating, but it doesn't say like who reported her missing. I don't know who reported her missing and what the circumstance. Again, when you have a car, you would think that law enforcement would put out at least some sort of image of a car driving down the road. Banks-Ellis. Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. I was just corrected. Banks-Ellis, not Ellis-Banks. I swear I thought I saw many stuff out there. Yeah, but Blue Rogue. Here's the flyer again. Keep an eye out. San Antonio. Are we going to get more? Is there family? Who are her family? Who are her friends? Will anyone speak out and share us some insight? Is this only going on in the San Antonio area? This area, she vanished. Right here. Just west of the airport. In San Antonio, there's the airport. Last seen, 8 p.m. at the Lila, L-I-L-A, at Oakgate Apartments. 16th, 8 p.m. Vehicle. See, if I put her name in, let me just put her name in Facebook, and we'll see. I'll just put her name. Tatianna Banks-Ellis. That's what we got. Banks-Ellis. See, if you just put her name in Facebook, looks like she has even another profile here. Looks like here's another profile of her. We were on this profile. She's another profile. I mean, you got her. Looks like she has a friend named Tori Baker. Because that's her, right? Let's go here and see. All right, so May 14th, her friend. Oh, look at this. Tori Baker in a relationship with her. Okay, so who is Tori Baker? And how come her friend or her significant other is not posting anything publicly about her disappearance? That's interesting. What do you think? What do you think? Where has anyone spoken to Tori Baker? Has anyone talked to her? Matter of fact, let me go on here. I just want to show you, because I put this for some reason. Banks-Ellis. Tatianna. What about her significant others? How come her significant other has not spoken out? That's interesting. Is she with her? Where's her significant other? Is her significant other with her? Well, they put out the alert. Let me just show you. It's out there. I mean, we're already circulating it, and other people are circulating it. Missing in America. Put it out 37 minutes ago. Fox SA, San Antonio's put it out. News 4 San Antonio's put it out. Texas Alerts have put it out. And that's it. What's going on? We should send her a message. We should send her a message and find out some details. Yeah, that's why I couldn't find it. Tatianna has 2 N's. That's why I wasn't pulling it up. Here you go. Look. See? And the news thing, it's already out here on Fox 7 Austin. WOAI KSAT Kent5.com, all in the last hour. So we got a fluid situation here. Tatianna Banks-Ellis. So we'll keep eyes out on this situation. There's really not much else to report. So we're not going to speculate much farther. But we put the message out. Amplify this. Share it out. Where is she? Where's her vehicle? And let's get some insight about her. They said she's intellectually disabled. Former worker at Disney. Minor problems with the law. Don't know her current situation as far as working, housing. You know, she disappeared from the 3500 block of Oakgate Drive. Where is her toddler? Where's her parents? Where's her family? Where's her friends? Are they going to speak out? And if they do, I'll share with all of you. JLR Investigates. Let me know what you think. Sub to the channel, like, hit the notification button. If you know her or you know anything about her and you want to share with me, reach out to me. JLR at, well, tips at JLR Investigates. I'll put the email in the description. So let me know what you think. We'll talk soon. Hopefully she's found safe. And when, you know, vehicle, that's kind of scary when your vehicle and you are gone. Unless you just drove off somewhere and just took a hiatus. Who knows? But you know, they didn't say anything about cell phones, or they didn't say anything about pinging or surveillance or anything like that. But they put it out. The police put it out. And now the media is catching up. So the media has put it out. So we'll see what happens. We'll talk soon. You guys have a nice day. Be safe. JLR Investigates.